Stonewalling in relationships. Emotional abuse in disguise. You're in the middle of a heated conversation. Your words are being lost in the air, and then, silence. Total, unyielding silence. You try again, but nothing. No acknowledgement. No response. You've just been stonewalled. Stonewalling is the relationship killer that leaves you hanging, feeling invisible, and questioning if anyone's even listening. But why do people do it? And how do you deal with it? Let's break it down. So again, what is stonewalling? Stonewalling is when one partner refuses to engage in a conversation, shuts down, or completely avoids communication during a conflict. It's more than just giving someone the cold shoulder. It's a defense mechanism, a way to avoid emotional confrontation by retreating into silence. It's as if the person turns into a stone wall. No matter how hard you try to get through, nothing penetrates. And the worst part? It leaves you in the dark, wondering if you're even worth talking to. So why do people stonewall? There are a few common reasons. Fear of conflict. Some people can't handle confrontation and use silence as a way to avoid the emotional tension of an argument. Emotional overload. They might be overwhelmed by the conversation, feeling flooded with emotion, and retreat to avoid saying something they'll regret. Lack of coping skills. Some just don't know how to deal with difficult conversations in a healthy way, so they shut down instead of engaging. But let's be honest, stonewalling isn't about solving problems. It's a form of emotional manipulation, and it leaves the other person feeling unheard, invalidated, and completely powerless. Now the concern is how stonewalling affects the other person. How does being stonewalled make you feel? It's like being left in emotional limbo. You feel ignored, dismissed, and totally helpless. It's frustrating, especially when you're trying to have a conversation that could improve your relationship, but you're met with complete emotional withdrawal. You wonder, am I invisible? Do they even care about me? Stonewalling creates a sense of emotional abandonment. It can trigger feelings of rejection and anxiety because you can't resolve the issue and, worse, you're left questioning your worth in the relationship. Is stonewalling dangerous? Why? Stonewalling is dangerous because it stops communication dead in its tracks. Relationships are built on communication. When that's broken, trust and understanding crumble with it. And it gets worse. Stonewalling is often linked to contempt and resentment. It becomes a way to punish your partner without addressing the underlying issue. Over time, this only builds distance between you two and can even destroy the connection you once had. If this happens over and over again, the relationship becomes a series of unresolved issues, where neither side feels heard or understood. And that can lead to emotional disconnection. What to do if you're being stonewalled? How do you handle stonewalling? Here's your survival guide. Step 1. Stay calm. Reacting with anger or frustration will only make things worse. Stay calm and give your partner space if needed, but don't let the silence become permanent. Step 2. Address the behavior, not the person. Focus on how the stonewalling makes you feel, not on blaming your partner. You can say, I feel ignored when we can't talk about this. Step 3. Create a safe space for communication. Let them know it's okay to express feelings, even negative ones, and that you're willing to listen. Step 4. Set boundaries. If stonewalling becomes a constant habit, it's time to establish boundaries. You deserve a partner who can engage in healthy conversations, even when things get tough. Step 5. Reevaluate the relationship. If stonewalling is a pattern, it's important to ask yourself if this relationship is emotionally healthy for you. Don't settle for silence when you deserve to be heard. Stonewalling can feel like an emotional prison, but it doesn't have to be your reality. Communication is the key to any healthy relationship. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't leave me on read, hit that like button and subscribe for more.